Let me start this episode with a question for you. What were you doing 20 years ago? Back in 2005, Hope Walks didn't even officially exist. However, our journey began that fall as a simple program within Cure International in Kenya. It began with a vision to treat children born with clubfoot immediately after birth, like we do here in the US, to turn off the tap of children with untreated clubfoot. The need was enormous, and the program quickly grew. In 2018, we took a monumental step, establishing Hope Walks, and a year later, we became an independent organization. Our mission remains the same: to ensure every child born with this correctable condition receives the care they need, and we introduce them to our hope in Christ. Today, we're active in 14 countries, thanks to the incredible partnership of people like you. Together, over the last 20 years, we've transformed the lives of nearly 175,000 children. We provide physical healing and have seen spiritual change as we share the love of Christ. But the job's not done. Every year, tens of thousands of kids are born with clubfoot. As we look ahead, we have an ambitious plan for the next 5 years: to train more healthcare providers to detect and treat clubfoot so we can expand access to care to 300 partner clinics, to treat an additional 60,000 kids, and to transform families with each 600,000 counseling sessions, each a powerful gospel opportunity. But before we forge ahead, however, we want to pause and reflect on where we've come from. We've asked some key individuals to comment on the significance of 20 years, including lives touched, where we're headed, and the impact of sharing the gospel message.
20 years, it is a significant milestone, and it means a lot. For me, it means it's a time for us to look back at everything we've been able to achieve from 2005 to date, looking at the number of children we've been able to enroll, which is about 20,000, looking at the number of clinics we've been able to start here in Kenya, looking at the number of medical practitioners we've been able to train across the country, the parent advisors we've engaged in this ministry. So looking back at everything we've been able to achieve and thanking God for everything that we've been able to achieve.
So I think to just have a program run from its inception to 20 years of age is a big achievement in itself. Not only because it exists, but because it has existed, provided high quality care, and continue to develop and grow. And we hope that as we continue now in the next decade, we will be able to expand our wings.
As an organization that spreads the gospel, this is really very important to me because it allows me to serve others in a way that reflects my faith and also in a way that reflects my values. Helping children and families in Hope Walks not only improves their physical health, but it also demonstrates care, compassion, and love in action.
To me, the most significant moments are just watching God provide. God meet the needs as we had opportunities to expand into Burkina Faso or expand into Sudan, to add new clinics, and just to see God's hand working through that. But for me, some of the most impactful experiences are meeting the families, getting to go to their homes and hearing their own stories, their own journeys of not knowing their child was going to be born with clubfoot. Having this child then with feet that are twisted inward and downward, unsure of what the future would hold. And then they learn about clubfoot treatment. They learn about Hope Walks. They learn about clubfoot care for Kenya. And their lives are transformed. It's the simple question of the moms, do these feet look better? And they get a beautiful smile. And you then come back and see the kids running and playing. And their future ahead of them is bright.